This orange square is not a craft single, but add barbecue sizzle, and suddenly you have a luscious vision of a craft single and a burger, surrendering to the heat in a melty, cheesy embrace. Because a craving is a powerful thing.
And the webcam is really, well, it's on Twitch, I guess, isn't it?
Give it a second, it's loading.
Okay, so nothing too loud? Everything working okay? Can we hear the game audio at all?
Can you hear the fan?
Can we hear the fan?
Yeah, it's very low.
Did you just turn it down?
I just turned it down.
Put your headphones in. Because I didn't fuck with the game music at all in any settings. That's what really got me. Looks great. The scrolling text is a bit much.
Very low.
To tell you the truth, it is amazing. Fuck you too, Mylar, but cool.
It's very, very low.
Looking at the fans, though, like in the background.
When you talk, when you don't talk, you can hear music, but that's it. And sometimes the fan keeps cutting in and out. But you can really hear that fan.
Mac, if you wanna come up and pop up, see what you can do, but I'm gonna have to stop the stream one way or the other. Completely up to you, but I think I'm just gonna go with it like this and see how it works for the night.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, and last one's gonna keep an eye on his phone, and yeah. Did the stream like completely freeze?
That actually sounds good to me. It also was fine to me.
Okay, because it froze on my page.
I'm now in that buffer. Oh, there we go.
Why the hell did this pop up?
You can barely hear it.
There's nothing really going on in the game right now anyway, to be very honest.
Yeah, but the...
Use audio device. Hold on. What if I did this? What if I did that? We're gonna lose a signal in the game for a quick second. I just turned up that doesn't surprise me. Turned up a option. I'm gonna have to edit this now. Editing live, what the fuck?
Ooh. Oh, you can really hear the game volume now.
Can you?
I think it's actually not overtaking you.
Good. I'd rather people hear the fucking game than me.
Actually, that's the perfect combination.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to jinx this motherfucker anymore. I'm going to just stretch the screen out a tiny bit more.
It is very loud. It is very elegant.
If it's too loud, turn your damn speakers down. At this point, that's as fucking close as I'm getting.
Right now, it sounds like
It's because this camera's being shit. I'm going to have to invest in the fucking microphone.
Professionalism at its finest. Yep.
Woo! Professionalism! Woo! Professionalism at its finest. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Wow, is it right?
Forces of delay.
You just told everybody your favorite food is
That's fine, it's about 30 seconds. That's what you're supposed to have. Kill your stream because your mother needs to keep hers up and keep an eye on chat.
Food is killed.
Thank you. I'd like to keep them. Shrink the damn text. Kiss my ass, Mylar. Gee, sweet fucking baby Jesus. Does that make you happy? There. Are you happy now, Mylar? I watched the whole thing just like go to fucking shit because I've fucked with that. Okay. I'm gonna start the game now. Any objections?
None.
Okay.
Start the game. Start the game, man. Start the game.
Just start the game, man! Just start the fucking game!
Start the game, man. We've been sitting here for like
That's because
hours
I
now,
had to
man.
switch the fucking cameras again because the other one got possessed.
Start the game, man. We've been sitting here for like hours, man, waiting for you to start the game. Like, you just messing with your Twitch, man. Start the game, man.
Okay. I'm just going to go to Twitch one more time and zoom my text out because, well, frankly, I need it so I can see because I'm an old man.
Is that it? That's a mild
Yeah. Screw the half second, here we go. Let's start this motherfucker. Sweet Pea, tell me if everything like freezes or something horrible. I'm gonna leave this up just so I can see where I'm at on the camera, if nothing else. Call me, baby. Oh god, why is that in my head? Ooh, Ike. You're an ugly bastard. Yes, the graphics suck. PS2, get over it.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, you better keep your mouth shut, boy, because I will put up with you today. Is that a little dark? Did that before, too. If I go into Switch or anything, we'll lose the stream again. Oh, well, I died. Game over. Shit.
I'm gonna crack jokes to this entire game, actually.
I'm gonna what?
Crack jokes for this entire game, actually.
I am as well.
That's what I do.
I'm gonna have to beat you up.
I have to entertain people. Our stream is limping right now. I have to get through it somehow. Thank you, Mylar. I did all like the designing and shit myself. I've actually got some really cool things set up for Be Right Back screens. But I don't want to fuck with anything right now, so I'm not going to bother putting them on there. The words shouldn't crash go right in line with this should work. The webcam should be just fine. And several other should be sentences that need to get sunk in a fucking river.
No, wait, listen though. The only reason why it wouldn't crash is because your computer cannot handle switching.
What's going
Man, it's been so long since I played this. Yeah, tell me about it.
What on earth could have happened?
Okay, once I can pause it again, I'll show you the Be Right Back screens. It cuts off the video, it cuts off the mic, it cuts off everything, and just puts up some kind of cool graphics.
Who's there?
We'll be right back.
Yeah, basically.
You should put a
Kind of like we'll be back in 5 minutes kind of thing. We'll be back soon, maybe if we have some really bad technical problems.
You should take a picture of your.
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Put it in there as well.
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I...
What was that? I think the stream is fine. The only problem is a stupid-looking thing at the bottom left of the screen.
You are destined to die.
Gary, I see what you did there. Fuck you.
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure
You see my mouse cursor on there? I don't think you can, but
No.
Will you deal with me?
I'm turning my mic up just a little bit.
Thanks, but
That's
no
because you're not
thanks.
capturing your
Sounds
screen
too
like
good
you
to be
tried
true.
to do
I
before.
tried. That was really cool. That was really cool. I actually got screen
You're
cap.
missing the
Of course
overlay.
not. I get it.
Yeah, I know.
So would you like
You're
me
the
to sit here and
big-ass
not entertain
devil.
people, as you've told me many a time,
In exchange
to
for
entertain
your
people?
soul and all that. Am I right?
You're
Been told too much to entertain,
Please, in this
so
day
now I
and
must
age,
entertain.
if I do have an agenda, it's that you
Oh,
support.
those are good. Don't touch them.
Let me think it over a bit.
Of course.
Yes, boss. Gotcha.
But don't keep me waiting too long.
Camera.
I don't much like to be left
There
hanging.
we go. My beautiful follow pillow behind me that nobody can read because it's too far away.
You either just die here and now, or you prevent it.
It's simple.
It's that simple. What
It's
have you
that
got
simple.
to lose?
Simple.
Alright, I'm sorry I called you the devil.
I'm sorry I called you the devil. I don't want to die
A
yet.
lot of mind power went into helping this stream.
Help me.
Yes, it did, Mac. Thank you so much for using it.
You have to understand.
My brain is overheated. 3 fucking days worth of bullshit, all solved in 2 hours by this gentleman on the stream.
Round of applause. Short one, but round of
Short round of applause. There we go.
There you go. Thank you, though, man.
Yeah, really do. I really thank you. I would have been here all week and got nowhere.
Man,
That webcam
that
is
can't be helped.
possessed.
More than that.
I got the software for free, and I think I will have to go find the proper software for it. 'Cause what's funny, it was no problem, Gary.
Use it well.
The delay doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm not watching the stream anymore, so because I don't want to fuck with my lag or anything like that. But I'm 1-to-1 at least on the preview here, and every time
Go by right leg is always worse than everybody else's.
every time I talk, the mic jumps right away. So, I mean, if my voice is a little bit off, that's okay. I remember what you're saying, how it's when you react to something and it'll be there when you react. I
Do you remember how to do everything?
don't react.
Because he just told you how to do it.
I have the digipad, yes, I remember the digipad.
By just using it.
That was future tech back then. Isn't that
It's
something?
better to make use of it to remove the
you
underlying.
Better make use of that.
When you react to something, it won't be damaged.
And one more thing,
If there's really
Something
bad
else?
lag on
and it's very
the
important.
channel or on the camera,
If the response begins
so sometimes if there's really bad, if the lag is really bad,
please come back.
voice is only off by half a second. So you know sometimes when we watch movies that we download and the mouth moves like a second before the voice comes
Oh,
out.
yeah.
That's pretty much what's happening.
If it starts
So,
to respond,
They'll hear us like, ah, pretend
you
you
won't be able
Yeah.
to get
Yeah,
back to
alright.
it.
Yeah.
Just
Almost like making fun of Japanese people in their movies when they get dubbed English, same type of thing.
good luck.
Okay, so let me, just in case anybody's been listening to me babble instead of, sometimes the delay helps bandwidth. Well, there you go. So just in case anybody has not been able to hear what's going on in the game, because I've been blabbing away, I've basically been told that I'm dead, or going to die, and I have to do something to stop myself from dying. Oh wait, this is a really old game. This game is so old I can't adjust the color levels here. I have to adjust the color levels on my TV. Wow, this is an old game.
old at its finest.
Devious, darling!
It is.
So yes, anyway, as I was saying, we've basically been murdered, and this person, who we have no idea who the fuck he is, has told us that we have to go back and save ourselves from being killed. Hasn't really told us why, just says, because we have to, and given us the technology to do it. Was this one of the first games for the PS2? It was close to the very, very first. It was not the first.
It wasn't first. First was the whatchamacallit Vision Wars.
Vision one. Fantavision. Fantavision was one of the first. Yes, I have that.
Do you feel
I have
sick
that
or
in the
something?
bedroom. Actually, it's a wicked game for
This
what
was
it
like
is.
the second or third game.
ATV Off-Road, I believe, was was before this one. But this was in the very beginnings of the run of the
Sir?
PS2's life. If not like first, second, or third game, very, very close. place and I live in the first apartment in Toronto. I remember you mentioning that.
What?
You can adjust the color level setting same as... I was actually going to do that, but I know the second I do it, it's going to cut the stream and like stop
sorry.
the stream, and I'm going to have to restart
asleep.
it. Gary, good to see ya. It's not that bad. It's probably just me being picky. This is what the game should probably look like. Because it actually looks a little darker on my TV than it actually does on my stream preview here. That's okay. I mean, I just can't see the buttons on this jacket. I mean, that's not so bad. So, Lastwood, since you're humming that, and I'm pretty sure that means because you're not interested. Because I know what you sound like when you're bored. The story basically goes, as I explained to everybody else, that I've died.
Died.
I've gone back.
Horrible death of old age, right?
I'll just leave
well,
what
I
I owe
stabbed
for
him back
the
when I
coffee
left here. So now, I've been given a device by this person who we called the devil, and then apologized for calling him the devil, because, you know, that's mean. Has given us a device to go back to prevent our death. And given us a basic hint on how to do that. Well, we were walking alone in an alley, essentially. So we have to not be alone when the time of my death shows up to prevent it.
I still can't believe what just happened.
This happens how many times before you get to the end?
Several. And then there's endings and surprise endings and several different endings depending on your decisions through the game.
How many times have you played this game?
Right now, just the one through. Last word, I know this isn't COD, but if you give a freaking chance, you actually get a really good game.
Oh, come on.
You know, look, now you can walk around and talk to people.
What do
Nothing
you
Wednesday
want?
Adams. Fuck you.
I don't just play Call of Duty.
That's pretty much all you play.
No.
This game is actually so old, I can't control the camera.
Back 2003 is watching the stream. What is that?
Fortune's told.
You're on your way down here, are you?
Well, I never noticed this place before.
I thought it was my home.
We're on your way home. Yeah, I'm just curious. He's probably coming down and be like, what did you do to fuck up my work?
Yeah. What'd you do to kill me, workmate?
He's not a pirate. He's not a pirate. What the fuck?
Kids don't understand art. Oh, I agree with that.
Welcome.
He doesn't
I've
get
been
it.
expecting you.
The biggest storyline that he gets into is
I just
Kingdom
happened to
Hearts.
stop by, and I was wondering if you
And
could tell me
that's
about
because there's
Fortune.
so much action in between, it keeps him
Am I
awake
going
for
to
the
die
story.
soon?
For you.
This one's
I
walking
will
around
do
talking to
for
people,
free.
essentially. There's no
Thanks.
real
I really need this. Please,
action
don't just
in
give
it,
me the
except for
usual
when you die.
nonsense. This is very serious for me.
So he's probably going to fall asleep or get really bored over the next couple hours.
I'm also into like the
Fated
Portal
hour is
Awesome,
true.
Mech. I was just like, we're good. You don't have to come all the way down. You're more than welcome, of course. Just,
If you take
I just didn't want you to think you had to come down and fix it because I think it's
I
alright for
will
now.
befall you for certain.
Now I do also remember that
I seem to
OBS.
see in you the strength to defy fate
Something I read was
itself.
actually had troubles with the PS2,
Power to defy fate?
and that might have something a little bit to do with it, not much.
An example. Your fate is to be
Alright.
stabbed.
We're watching a really
Here.
epic, amazing.
It's awesome. Yeah, let's leave it. I can't really turn up too loud because the camera will pick it
would
up. So
happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find
no,
people
because
to
we're not
be
talking at all,
with,
and
so that you
her
would
voice is setting
not
off
be
the
by
camera.
yourself, unprotected.
Then what?
Then you die. I mean,
If you are among others at
among
the
other
fated
fated hour, the
hour,
assassin must give
the
up their quarry.
assassin must give up his quarry, and fate would have been defied. But a single change
know
will
what
affect
storyteller
all
is
else that
creeping me out?
follows it. How it changes.
His face we stabbed in the
No
back,
one
right? So
can
apply
tell.
bulletproof vest. Amen.
There are too many threads, too many tangles. I
Creepiest
cannot
storyteller
help
I've
you
ever,
what lies
storyteller,
so far
fortune teller
ahead.
I've ever seen is the one in
Your
Luigi's Mansion. She is one creepy
actions
bitch.
bring Even greater danger.
What are you laughing at? It was the creepiest bitch I've ever seen. The veil and the
But if fate can
Awful.
be changed,
Mario,
you should
you
fight
gotta look
as
at this creepy
hard
person
as
right
you
here.
can. If you can return...
Mario, you're lucky that I love you. I had to deal with this creepy bitch. Like, I mean, honestly.
Then I will tell you the next fortune.
All right.
I think I can trust you because you got a veil and you talk very creepy and...
You're cool.
Any other time I would tell you that, you know, to shove your fortune up your ass, but okay. But okay. So this is telling me it's now the fated hour. I must use my digital traveling device. Travel back in time. And you know what I must do to travel back in time? If I go to the past, maybe I can gather a group of people. This is the time I'm in now. But, you know, I can't go back any farther than this.
Good. I'm going back in time. Start a Twitch stream. And then after the Twitch stream, going back in time. Start a Twitch stream. After that, going back in time.
Don't be a bitch.
Yes. Yes, Gary. How not to... Don't be a little bitch. Take it like a man. So, now the on my screen right now, just so you know, on the bottom...
This game was made by 2001.
Hang on. Yes, 2001. I was 11 years old when this came out. You know, 21 years old when this came out. I know the time that I'm explaining to people what's going on. So I'm now in the past. The bottom time is the current time in the past, and the top timer is the current time in his present that I just came from.
I guess this is as far as I go.
You said you were 11 in 2001.
No, I just said, and I corrected myself and said I was 21.
Yourself.
I just corrected myself and said I was 21. Now.
Excuse me, have you seen a man
Yes, me.
walking around here? Where can he be?
I'm walking around here. Does that count? Fuck, not having control of the camera is so weird.
What?
Sure.
Looking for a date? Do me a favor. Go away. I look strange. Mind your own business.
You know, right now, again, I say your dog decides to fucking go eat and drink and shit the second we start twitching. Kind of like the psychotic little girl upstairs decides to start running, jumping and stuff when we were beginning of the Twitch earlier. I just think it's hilarious. Funny as hell. Ooh, look, there's someone walking.
Yay, walking!
Woo! And watch.
Have you seen my girl? Ooh,
Yes, she's at the square.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good! You crazy old bitch. Oh, the bar's closed. Can't have a drink. Fuck. I could use a drink.
Oh no, bar's closed.
Seen a woman wrapped in a coat wandering around here?
Yes, I saw a woman in a coat walking around here.
I've got to find that woman.
Square, dickhead. The square. I just came from the
Maya
square.
asked if this game is German.
No, but that old woman just couldn't talk, right?
Well, if you read the bottoms,
Could be a German game.
Alright, so what are you doing right now?
how do you have a German copy?
Nope. English.
You want me to come to the square
Yes.
at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? The
Yep.
performer, maybe?
Because we can't be alone at 2:30 when our death is coming.
I don't have anything else to do anyway.
So we're trying to gather as many people in the square as we can, so that at 2:30, there's nobody at the square to
Have
kill
you
us.
seen my mother?
Well,
Yes.
because there's too many witnesses.
Okay. Guess I'll go to the square.
Wow, little girl, thank you.
And as you see in the left corner, bottom corner.
This might take place in a German town. I mean, it does kind of have a little German.
So which
Either that, or I somehow switched the options to German. But they're all speaking English.
So the time that we're in now?
Don't mess with stuff.
I'm gonna mess with stuff. I'm just gonna
Yes, you are.
check do not display settings, screen adjustments. Everything else is in English, so it could just be the game is taking place in like a German town. If anything else.
So which time?
Okay, so now I've gone and talked to several people, and I've told them that something is going on in the square.
And it's 2:10?
And to be there at 2:30. We're actually right now in the past at 1:39. And in real life, because time continues to run in real life, even though we've gone back in the time, how much sense that makes, I don't know.
So we have to...
So now they've gone to the square. My pocket is flashing. Apparently I have a message on my digipad.
Wait, so we have to wait an entire hour to go up the river?
No, we don't have to wait. On map of this town. I can use it for talking. Maybe we can use it for something else. What is it? Phone? Okay, yeah. And the digipad. A postcard with a view of the city by Carl. Oh, look at that. That looked interesting.
Skip. Oh.
Alright, so the digipad is going off telling me that I've done what I need to do and can now go back to the future. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Wait, sorry.
That's
wrong.
Jurassic Park.
Well, that's actually also sort of from Back to the Future. Save director anyway, doesn't matter. So we're going to go to the present. It's best that I return as soon as possible to the present.
Back to the future.
So now we're going back to the future. I can't keep saying that. I'm gonna get sued by somebody.
Let's get back.
Sued by Universal Studios or something.
Yeah, saying we're going back to the future in a video game.
We're going back to the future. Thank you, Mylar, for hosting me. That was awesome of you.
Thank you, Mylar.
So now it is 2:10.
But I thought did we die yet?
Me? A performer?
A performer?
Now you remember the woman said maybe there'll be a performer there at 2:30.
You know, street
So
performers.
it's not 2:30
They
yet.
get a pretty big crowd going. It's
No,
kind of
not yet.
nice.
It's only 10 after. Now she's saying that performers get a really good group. She's not a performer. Oh look, there's a performer there now. So we'll just pop over here.
You know, that's the creepiest.
And we'll talk to this guy.
The entire game, I find.
Hold on. Wait till we
I'm
get
not
to
gonna
it.
spoil it for
Wait till we get to it. It's awesome.
Ew.
So.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
Here's a guy who doesn't have to worry about being stabbed in the back and traveling through time and space. So here's the shadow of the person who was going to stab me, who now doesn't because I'm in a group of people. So we have just circumvented our own death. Holy shit, the world is coming to an end in a cataclysm of fire and death.
Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him
we get to
off.
live longer.
That fortune teller, she told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
And you're gonna die again?
Would you like to save? Sure. You even have a memory card in there.
Yes, 2.
Yeah, slot 2. You know you should put that in slot 1.
Why?
Because a PS2 memory card, and that's going to be PS1 games. Oh, I just wanted to let everybody know who's on. When the video there says no signal, it happens to be in the loading screen. Thankfully, with this piece of software that I'm using, it doesn't cut off Twitch.
But you will see
if you
that
see
a
it,
lot.
yeah, you're going to see it a lot every time it goes black, and or changes to from cutscenes. Sometimes it does that. That's why I was having originally, like right there. There it is. Beautiful no signal screen. I have to apologize about that. There's nothing I can do about it. Doesn't happen with Nintendo unless you change games.
Did my fate change?
True,
Did
but that's why I have all this
anything
other fancy shit around, so people have something to look at. Mylar is now hosting you. Thank you, Mylar.
Is it actually
I'm going to pause it right here. Mylar, are you still on the channel?
You know what? Because I can't read.
Well, you heard it. He's 13 years old and can't read. What? Hit me for? You said it.
No.
Mylar, are you still there? Gonna give you a few more seconds.
You're not sitting over here. Why?
Sit
Sit up there or wherever because I'm stretching my feet. Sit right here.
Guys, stop. Thank you, please. Well, he may miss it. I'll tell him to go back and look on the stream. I want to show you guys the cool Be Right Back stuff that we did. Don't huff, sweetie. I'm excited.
I know. And I've dealt with this for 3 days. I would like to just sit and play the game.
We will play the game till the end after I show them this.
Yeah, in like 20 hours.
So this basically is going to cut off everything. No volume, no mic, no nothing. But it's very cool, and I will be back. Don't worry. So here's a funny one. Then I'll show you a cool one, and then back to the game. I'm sorry. I'm excited. You got to see this. Check it out. Woohoo! And the bit strips are in the corner. And the cool one. According to this, my mic is still on, but that's okay, whether it is or isn't.
It's not on.
It says it is, but yeah.
It's because there's one plugged in.
And back to Twitch. Noisy, aren't you? Woohoo! And we're back.
See?
See, and that worked. Now, did that cut off the mic and everything else? I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure it does.
Because we were talking like mad.
Yeah, but I'd like to know in that way when it comes to a situation where I need it. Oh, apparently it doesn't.
You'll have to mute.
And you can still hear it. Good, so I know that I have to mute the microphone when I when I do that. Because when Mylar's on the channel and I put it on, be right back and be like, that son of a bitch is getting on my nerves. He's gonna be able to hear me. We'll know that now. So I'm gonna have to mute the microphone. All right, back to the game.
At least you can mute the microphone without going through millions and millions of options.
Yes.
Sleepy.
Siri wants to speak to us?
Yeah, apparently. Trying to refresh and
Sleepy. Siri wants to make an appearance on our Twitch channel today.
Okay. It says I should go back and talk to her. I'm trying to talk to the old bitch, and it's not letting me. Ah, look. I got an energy unit, which is randomly landing on the ground. Or a piece of technology that's not supposed to exist. Excuse me, old lady, I'm trying to talk to you. Thank you, Jesus.
You have been defying fate.
You know, you told me to do it.
I am beginning to see a new thread, but... you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Thank you, Devious. Gary, thank you. The screens, they like them. Okay. And what do you mean now? It was cool before. Alright, so, if I can return here after 3 o'clock... Oh shit, the place is on fire.
Jeez, I don't think anybody can make it out of that mess. Cool. Look at that thing
burn. What an asshole.
Dear.
There's an overreaction for someone coming up and asking what's going on, but okay.
This is terrible.
No, it looks pretty bad.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him. Help,
Yes.
please.
They're going to die at 3 p.m. Oh, I wonder how I'm going to die. The place is on fire. My grandfather's in there. The heart of the fire is too great. It's too dangerous. I'll try getting inside. What do you think? Yeah, it's too dangerous.
Sorry, kid. Damn, where's the fire department? Are they help my grandpa?
No, I really can't. But I think we have to continue.
You have to. You're going to keep
Damn, where's the fire department?
Keep saying no. It passes the. Oh wait, does the time revert?
Every time I talk to him, the time passes.
Time passes or reverts? Oh, that's a 4. Okay.
It passes by 30 seconds or so.
So keep talking to me until it gets 30.
Even I can do that.
Yeah, it's not very,
What on earth? There's something in here.
Did it crash?
There's a letter inside. To Ike, please get something like a thick iron plate. What the?
Did you say get something with a big thick iron plate? Is that what he said? You don't be having any chat? I think you've been watching too much of that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, woman. You don't be having any chat.
The compass hates you.
So what was the note?
What now?
Since I missed it.
Get something like a big metal plate. Okay, now Fresh Prince. We know. It exists. Everyone on the channel has seen it before. They're not that young. Except maybe Gary and Gary's.
I still can't wait for Fresh Prince 2.
That'd be something. Okay, so this is the former alchemist's house. Maybe there's something in here I can use.
I'm just doing something with fire.
Oh, former alchemist's house is that bitch's place. GP, you can... CP, can you get a lamp to light Euthanasia's face with a bit? Filmmaker is coming out of me.
Nope.
You're an ass.
Good.
You're an ass, Mylar. Eventually we're gonna get everything, man. This is my first stream with this camera. The other one looked better. This is the one we have, and we will get a better one eventually. And it will look much nicer. Now I'm about to die. Hey, I'm not that young. You being 80 years takes a toll on a person. Ah.
I guess this is as far as I go.
Now this was an interesting thing that they did. They didn't want you to go there, so they have a dog barking at you every time you try to go down an alley. They don't want you to go down, like that one. I don't want to waste 30 seconds, but there's another dog. And one outside. Wow, it's a disease and it's catching.
I don't think they have sundial somewhere. Played off sundial.
Did you look that up?
No, does it look like I've looked it up?
Well, Sweet Pea, loving woman that you are. What did I just get? You look stoned.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle.
Wow.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Breaking the fourth wall much, yeah. Look, the signal even got lost when I was trying to... Okay. Bakery. Antique shop.
So can you like walk around this entire place?
Go to the antique shop.
Antique shop with a church.
Right there.
I can't get to the antique shop yet. I need to go back to either the coffee house or the church.
Because I do believe the metal plate was part of the sundial. Or I could be thinking of another part.
You're thinking of another part, I believe. I think the metal plate is actually part of the... Make sure I didn't pick it up yet. Right. Map of the town. Old map of the town. Oh, that's awesome. So when I go back in the past, I have a map of the town. That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
The butcher, the baker, the candlestick... Oh, no, never mind. Candlestick maker isn't there. Fuck him.
So when you go back in time, it's different?
Just hit the what button? What are you on, woman?
Yes, just think... Possibly think of our city alone. 5 years ago, did our city look the same?
No.
He doesn't remember.
No, it didn't.
Fucking 5 years ago.
There
That's eternity to him.
There wasn't the big bus depot on the other side of the bridge. There wasn't the new library.
It's like the atmospheric music in this is calming at times, yet also creepy. I didn't see that before. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to go to the church if I can.
Sweet pea, that's like 4 things that have changed.
Oh, can't get to the church yet. So I'm going to check out the cafe. And if I can't get anything there, I'm going to throw myself heedlessly into the burning building. Just because.
Just keep talking.
Here's this chick again. I'm going to talk to this chick.
Is there something going on at the bar? What's with all the noise?
Is there something going on at the bar? What's with all the noise? Take your fucking ass down and look for yourself. Jesus. People, you know what?
What's with the green bar?
The green bar is the energy. Yeah, the energy that the digipad has. Of course, it's closed. Fuck off.
Which, trust me, I run it every time.
And when you run out, game over.
Yep.
So we've already used it once.
I have no past time to go into.
So we have.
All right.
Within our death. Without using the time travel?
No, you can use the time travel to get energy. Find them through the town. But I always seem to use them up. You can't, because I always end up going back and forth because if you go back and then come back to today and forget something in the past, you have to go back and get it using up extra energy.
Yeah. Now, I can't remember if I just...
Hello, Brayden!
Brayden! We've got it working, sort of.
Yeah, Lisa's clever.
Kind of.
That girl sounds like,
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna kill myself.
That girl sounds like the person from What's in the
Are you gonna help
my grandpa? You're gonna help my grandpa? Oh, I'll give it a try. Whoops. I died. Go figure, huh? Bitch said at 3 o'clock. Oh, look, I'm back here.
You have to always go back in.
It is difficult.
Not when you die.
Isn't it? To change one's very destiny.
It's difficult to want to change one's very destiny.
Banana, banana, banana.
So I had to go in there because I had to die and...
Man, this is not a good time.
I have to do this quickly, because if I don't do it quickly, if I'm in there for too long, I die. Time which I originally exist. Why is not your start at this time? So let's go there. That could be the game itself, Myler, I think, because it just kind of for me a second ago. That could be in between cutscenes and stuff when it goes in and out of when I go in and out of my menus, and that's probably when it goes to just before it goes to no signal or just after, I'm assuming. And that's anytime I go to a cutscene, anytime I pull something out. When I walk in this door, it's going to do that. Because it's disconnecting and re-establishing the connection with the Elgato. The Elgato game capture device. Buy one now. And see Mech's watching my back, he knows how to fix it.
Stop! Hey, stop!
I think that this is one of those problems, Mech, honest to God, that it's...
Damn it!
With the on and off of the system when it cuts in and out of cutscenes. If it's doing it when
was that person
when it's just like
for the
this.
Fire?
Excuse me. There. When it's doing, if it's doing it just like this, then I can't really help it. We can fix it later. The gamer is stuttering when you're in fire, for instance. Well, that's good now. Okay. Well, that was actually a cutscene, so I don't know. As long as for the most part it looks okay, I think we'll be alright. Like right now, it's cut out to go to here. And it's going to cut out again there. And probably here yet again after this light part. No, okay, it didn't cut out that time. But that was one of the issues that I was having with the other software, because every time it would do that blackout,
Twitch would stop.
Twitch would, yeah, it would stop the Twitch. Now isn't that cool?
So this is what it
We
means
went back
to
in
change
time,
the
we stopped the
past.
guy lighting the fire, and we came back to where on time, and shoo, it all just disappears. Come on, that's kind of cool.
Speed demon.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll save a memory slot too. Well, this is the only game where I can say that I've died twice and I'm not dead yet. Pardon me. And Mech, that could be the problem that...
so when you die, you...
Sorry, that could be the problem that the OBS software had with the PS2. I remember it said there were issues with it, and I didn't read any further. So I'm going to assume it's that type of issue when loading certain scenes and places.
Sir. Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here,
Great,
you
so I
forgot
don't
this.
like NBA.
It is yours, right?
Huh?
Unfortunately, not a
Such a
huge
gorgeous
sports guy.
stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny
Apparently, the
feeling
kid
to look
above
at.
me likes to tap and tap
If
and
you
tap
make it
and
into a
tap and tap on the
necklace,
floor.
I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well,
Oh, this red jewel isn't mine, but you know what? It looks valuable. I'll take it.
What? But I checked with the other customers. Well, whose is it then?
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back.
Yeah, I've had problems with that before, Mylar. I think
I
it's something to do
almost
with Twitch. I'm not
What about
sure,
this?
but
Did
I sent out
strike
notifications on
this one
Facebook
too?
and on my Twitter, so at least
this
anyone
lighter
following
is
me
mine.
knows.
Thanks.
I'll check into my
welcome.
settings to make sure everything is still set up to notify people when I go
I'm
live.
always the one running these kinds
But
of
definitely something to
errands.
look into if not. Jules worth of
I
millions.
feel so tired.
Jesus, that's huge. A Jules
Can't
worth
be tired
millions.
from something that simple. There's a
That's
lot
a
of
quick
people out there whose
stone,
lives are a lot
and
tougher. Well,
it's
like me.
Twitch. That is quick. Twitch
You're an
setting.
interesting guy.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it? Should I make you a necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Yeah, he's pretty good with his hands.
Really?
You cute blonde thing.
Tomorrow.
That's why he's
I'll
telling
make
me
it
that,
for
you
you
realize.
tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Now he's asking for coffee. What the fuck?
I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
Yeah, it usually is an automatic thing, at least off the PS4, and usually when anyone goes live on Twitch. Yes, dear. We love you, dear. I'm gonna get killed later. Not like in the game, she's gonna kill me.
It looks like there's someone hiding
Shit,
behind
they were
the
hiding
tree,
behind the tree?
and that someone is out to get you. Now, how do you suppose you can prevent it?
How do you suppose we can prevent someone from hiding behind a tree? That's a good thought. That's a good thought. How do you keep someone from behind a tree? Make sure the tree's not there anymore.
Oh, you came back for the stuff you forgot. I made Dana go out to look for you. She said she'd try the town square.
I can't go anywhere near the town square. I'm looking at the cakes. That was a good waste of 30 seconds.
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
Ah, I see what you did there. Fuck you. Okay, nothing through here. Been a long time since I played this, guys. I am so sorry if I'm just wandering around like an idiot. But, yeah. Besides the games I'm good at, I wander around like an idiot. This is what I do. And fuck, am I ever good at it. Let it snow. Oh, look. Energy unit. What's really funny about this?
Enjoy your pizza.
Good, because I'm hungry and almost home with pizza. Go for it, dude. Look at the cakes again. Relax. Enjoy the atmosphere. Yeah. Relax. Enjoy the atmosphere. Someone's just going to stab you when you know it's coming. Hi.
Listen, will you tell
please.
my
I
fortune
wonder when I'm
again?
going to die, so you can tell me what I can do to fix it.
Well,
the fated hour is 3:30.
Me too.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible
we've changed it twice already.
The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take.
Bitch is quick.
If you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Come back after 3:30. I'll tell you what time you're gonna die next.
Okay.
Alright. 2 minutes passed. Fucking bitch wasted 2 minutes of my life. That means you can't buy the carrots. It's actually really creepy about the energy thing that I picked up out here. Alright, Devious, my darling.
I'm sorry if I didn't make any cake.
What's really funny about the energy pickup that was right here, in my time, it was there. In the past, it was there. And in the past, yet again, it's still there. So I've picked it up 3 times, but it's supposed to be the same one every time, but it wouldn't be there in the future if I picked it up in the past.
Don't make his head spin.
Well, if there's something actually an hour later, I'm already starting to deal with the time headache.
Yes. Yes. I've picked that energy thing up 3 times, is what I'm trying to explain.
I know.
Twice in the past and once in the future. It makes no sense. I wonder, I've had such a rough day. Can I go to the bar and have a drink? Can I find out where the bar is? Because I can't change the camera angle. Oh, there's the bar. I was in the wrong place. Now it's closed. Fuck. So I'm trying to do something with the tree.
Sir.
Now, okay, I had to go back to the square. She talked to me. I got the lighter from her. And now I have to go back to the past before I'm stabbed in the back. Wow. What connection is here in this time? So this is the timeline, essentially. The timeline that is on the top here is the current timeline, very close to where I'm at. So now we're going way the fuck down here. What's actually really screwed up is this came back on my preview of the stream before it came back on my TV.
Oh yeah.
You have a nerve, my girl. Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished, like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Well, I've never. A little neighborly advice, and she sasses me. All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on. Let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free. Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one too.
Apparently Yoda learned to speak from these people.
Oh dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Whoa!
What are you?
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetcher! Oh, sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot. The hussy. Sir, you must arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
Just convention Yoda.
What's this now? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I still remember you in my life going on like, how realistic this thing was.
Where do you think you're going?
It looks like I'm looking at real people.
Now, I'm going to have to scare these primitive motherfuckers. Either with a phone, light from my hand, or fire from my hand. What do you think? Fire from my hand? Phone?
No, fire.
Fire from my hand. Fuck off, bitches!
Lord Almighty!
Fire from his hand!
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time...
Sir? Mr. Watchman, sir?
This... What?
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now. And everyone, go home too. Godspeed.
You know, that's how I feel playing this old console right now. I feel like those old people. Those old primitive people. Oh, but this is awesome. I forgot how much I love this game.
Thank you. You've saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about your age.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there.
What improper
We can't
woman.
stay out here, and you can tell me everything
Wearing a
inside.
low-cut dress, got no problem with some dude, fire coming out of her hands.
Let me introduce myself.
Hello, Margaret.
I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike.
Kush.
Ike Kush.
Well, Ike,
Let's
shall
go.
we?
Wait up. I want to walk with you. You're real creative. What the hell do you see in the dark? You're like a vampire or something? Oh. You know where you're going. You should, like, tell me things. Oh, look. Hello.
What is
Oh, this is your house. You stopped for no reason. I wasn't sure why. Now she's taking me upstairs. What the fuck?
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
Meet your parents already. Oh my god.
There hasn't been a great deal of...
One of this woman, I don't know.
Is someone with you? A guest?
Dude, good crap.
Wow! Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, that's how it is, motherfucker. And what?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
Just leave a stranger in a room with your dying mother and brother. Dude, what were you grabbing for?
Hey, please be careful with that.
What is that?
It's a machine, a really complicated one. It's, well, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Let me guess. It makes whatever dish you want appear?
Nope, wrong show, man. Star Trek.
Okay, that was just wishful thinking. Well, then it maps the heavens?
No, doesn't do that.
All right, then. I know! It lets you travel through time. And you've come from the future. Am I right?
Good guess.
Well, actually,
What? I'm right? How could that be? How is that possible? And is that why you've got such funny clothes on?
well,
That's the voice of the fortune teller. Yeah, I know.
Right?
Hugo, you ought not bother our guest so.
Oh, they're just the same voice actress.
He's very curious about everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
I'm not interested in alchemy, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Perhaps not yet, but with time and effort, one never knows.
Well, let me pop back to the future.
I'm
Get
sure
some time
that's
out.
what your father believes, dear.
so your father's an alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people, and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals. He's always doing that sort of thing. And I mean always, all the time.
Hugo, dear.
Father's completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't even get him to look my way.
Someone else is new. He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo, don't talk that way.
Fine, Mercury, cure all.
You were looking for
That's
someone,
awesome,
weren't you?
Julius.
Tell me, what
Where's
does
our
she
place
look
was
like?
clean?
Is this girl like your, you know?
The little ones are about to work tomorrow.
No, it's not anything like that.
Oh.
I actually don't remember too well because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high, and I think she was wearing something reddish.
Sounds like a slut to me.
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
Jealous much?
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not his type.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, goodbye. Thanks for your help.
Oh no, I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, alright?
That means piss off, I'm not interested, by the way. That's what that means. That's a lot louder than I thought it was. So. That means you can kiss my butt. Kiss it. Yes, the lighter, to light your way because it's dark. So do me a huge favor. Can you... no wait, no, I can't do that.
Come to laugh at me like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but... a blonde girl? I wouldn't know a thing about that.
Yeah, how would she know? She'd been, like, tied up there with her head down.
I'm going to appeal to my lord for my right to dress like this. My lord's manor is right over there. He'll listen to reason.
I'm safe if you mess with the contrast a little bit, but... I really can't see dick hole.
Haven't seen you around before. A woman? Don't know anything about that. If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for.
Hey, dude, can you try just a little bit with the contrast?
Oh.
What? Woohoo, 2K to play! What's up, 2K to play? What's going on?
Which one's contrast?
I can chat, I just can't see. Ah! That's messed up. The last one on the left-hand side, and then you go... Yeah, just flip the wheel over. Oh wait, maybe not that one. That one. And go to... No. Now go to... shit. The next button over, I believe. Yeah, and then the one over again. Oh, apparently not. Press the next one. The other way. Again. Again. Second guy, sorry, again. Again. Alright, so you're in the right place, so, all the way to the left again. Oh, that's right. I meant to press the button all the way to the left. That's not all the way. Alright, so, the next one to the right. Now go up to picture mode, and then the button to the left again, and go to contrast. The same buttons you use for up and down. You'll be able to. We'll go to picture mode. There we go. Theater. Sports, vivid, standard, personal. You should be able to change personal and up the contrast a lot, and brightness. And brightness. There we go. Now at least I can see the fucking, where I'm fucking running. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, how do I shut off that microwave?
That should show up on its own, but yeah, push the button. There we go.
Happy birthday.
Dude, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Did you miss the best treats on Wednesday? I know I saw them. Nothing wrong with the picture, you think it's this phone. Actually, it's a little dark, and I think that's the PS2 yet again. It's so dark to the point I couldn't see where I was going. I just had to dictate the settings on my TV so I could see a bit, so I'm not crashing into walls. What was the faded hour? 3:30? Okay, so the faded hour is already passed, so if I go back to my present time, I'll die automatically. If I don't change anything.
We need to convince the guy planting the tree.
Yes.
To build a gazebo instead.
The sundial instead, and I need the royal seal to tell him to do that. Fuck if I remember where it is. Yes, the game itself being super dark. There's the church. Are you sure? Because I thought I had to go to the sitting on a wall somewhere. I had to get the ladder, you remember? Okay. I just don't want to go in and fuck with things, but I'll give it a shot. I'm sorry, don't get all pissy. The fucking game is just hard to see. Oh, that wasn't it. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't restart the stream. Yeah, it did, but that's okay. Fuck me, now I gotta redo this. Oh well. Give me another second, guys, I gotta fucking shrink this down again. There we go. Oh, that's like a billion times better. Sorry, didn't try that before. Okay, the last one was the fucking safe. You want to switch it back to the other mode if you remember how?
I will try. Not so.
I just put it back into energy saving mode. It's got the best picture on it, just it's now clear enough to actually see.
Energy saving. Whoa, it's dark.
It's dark, but you still see at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
You need to get that off screen. It's not going to start with itself.
The Squire's Manor is beyond that gate. The Squire's crest. Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
Where the fuck? I said on the manor house. Where the fuck is the manor house? Alchemist house, church, bakery, butcher. Well, Sweet Pea said City Hall, so let's check out City Hall. Oh, and to anyone who's just come on the stream, those little, not fuck-ups, but little gaps in the stream are from the game loading in different places. I'm very sorry about that. There's nothing I can do with PS2. It does that. Sweet Pea, you were wrong.
What do you think you're doing? Only the Squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
Huh. So only the Squire, huh? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I've actually got plans, dude. Donkey Kong Country, fucking all those old games, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm about to kick you in the fucking ass, why?
So is that, is time going past normal in the game?
Yes.
Can you actually sit here for thousands and thousands of years when you catch up?
No, eventually we'll die anyway. Okay, gone everywhere. Only the squire can stop me from work. The seal's about to fall off the manor house. That's the manor house. Sweet Pea's gonna get right in the way. I need a ladder, if I remember correctly. Awesome, man. Fucking awesome. I changed my schedule around a little bit now that we've got everything working. I'm doing a 2 retro nights a week now. Going to try. I mean, so far it seems to be working. Even with these little glitches, it's obviously watchable because I have people on here, unless they like me enough to watch, even though it sucks. Thank you guys if that's the case. But, yeah, no, I plan on doing 2 retro nights. Captain motherfuckers, goddamn right. And there'd be like pre-disc era and post-disc era. So the pre-disc era would be console cartridge generation, which is when I plan to do Donkey Kong and all those other games. What's really awesome, Sweet Pea?
What?
Even going by me now, going that way, you don't have to get in the camera.
I know.
See? Even you like this better.
Staring at my butt.
I want to stare at your butt. It's nice. Nicer than his. I'm gonna stare at his ass all day when I'm running around. Alright, I need the ladder, Sweet Pea, before I just drop dead from being too old.
You are old.
Shut up. You're old. Been all around the son of a bitch, and I can't find it anywhere.
All around the world, can we just get punch baby?
Been around the world, I can't find my baby. I don't know and I don't know why. I can't find my girl. Who the fuck is this dumb asshole with the pedo mustache?
Anything interesting happening around here? A blonde girl? No. I haven't seen anyone. How about the square? There may be someone there who can help.
Thank you for telling me to come back to the square for absolutely no reason. I'll just talk to this bitch again.
Looking for the Lord's Manor? It's not far from here. It's a mansion with a tower. Go out the gate. You can't miss it.
I've already talked to other people. I'd already talked to somebody else. Thank you, 2Gated Play. I think that's absolutely awesome. I was dicking around with it earlier. Maybe a little... maybe a little too much going on the screen, but right now I think it's pretty good. Oh, I have to come back and talk to this bitch.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
What is it? Oh, nothing. Wow. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that, huh? Well, I can go back to the present and die, running around like a moron. Sweet Pea, darling. How about it?
Go back to the present and die.
I don't want to die. I checked the butchers.
Check the baker.
I checked the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker isn't here. Oh look, here's Mosquito Man again. None of them exist. Checked down every alleyway. I've checked every single door is closed. Thank you. You love me. I know. Oh, fucking right there. Shut up. I thought it was one of those thingies.
Cameron got ladder.
Yes, I got the ladder. Now, here is the biggest, most fucked up thing about every old game. I'm going to put this question out to all of you. Ready to put the ladder? Come on. I don't know. That's the point. I'm carrying around an 8-foot ladder, but where is it? Oh, look, here it is. He just grabs it from the bottom of the screen.
Where did you put the ladder? I don't know.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
I don't know. What do you want?
What do you want, bruh?
I want a ladder.
I don't want that. Don't you have anything else?
A fist.
You want to take a look inside?
You're looking at a walkthrough, you're guessing.
I'm guessing.
Holy shit!
Holy!
The person we're working for, we're looking for is Devil.
Diablo.
Well, alright.
I gave him a picture.
Inside.
You wanted to picture some woman that I happen to have for some reason. How the hell am I going to get up there? Oh wait, I have a ladder that I stored somewhere in my pants and just happen to use right now. Squeak. Squeak. You got the medallion.
Cameron got the medallion.
Okay, I've got to go get some writing done, so bad at procrastinating. I should put it on as a resume as a skill. Yes. What do you do? What is one of your skills? I procrastinate. I do quite well.
Everyone says that the Lord is a fine gentleman.
That's the Squire's Market is.
Of course.
You know him then? If you do, ask him not to punish me for how I dress.
No, I'm still gonna let him punish you because your dress is fucking ugly. Really?
By the Blessed Mary, this is the Squire's.
Thanks, Milo, man.
Yes,
really,
I have a
I
message
appreciate
for
it.
you. The Squire doesn't
All
want
because
to
of you and Mech. And the other person that not that I don't remember the name, just don't want to say it on the stream. Squire, the Squire would like you to plant flowers, or the Squire would like you to put up a statue.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Statue that you can hide behind.
Flowers?
Well,
I mean, I'm totally not interested.
all right then, if the Squire says so.
So now.
What's that? Guess I'll call it a day.
Tree does not get planted.
Oh no, it didn't really matter which one you picked.
I And now, Back to the Future. Game over. Shut it off. It's like hitting exit.
And you just, leave that other girl in the house.
Oh yeah, that would hurt. So, and as we come back to the future...
So Dana is somewhere back there, in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then.
So then I'll just have a smoke and die from cancer. Did you save any Reese's cake for 2 gameplay?
No.
Today is a good day to quit. I don't want to die.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll save. What the fuck? How many chapters are in this again? Do you remember, Swifty?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. April 8th, 2001.
You ever go to the future?
I don't remember. Honestly, I really don't. Well, shit. Fine.
Excuse me.
I was just standing there. Somebody fucking hit me with a pot.
Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Holy Mother of God. Apparently he likes Reese's Cupcakes. PM. Hey look, my phone rings.
Hello, Ike?
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum.
But I didn't because I got smashed in the head by a pot and died. And before that I got stabbed in the back. And before that yet again I got stabbed in the back.
My daily routine is walking up this slope to the art museum.
We're going to the art museum again. It's our daily course.
Is anything wrong?
Yes, they did.
What do you think of this?
Huh?
This. What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the secret for a hit film?
Nothing you wrote, buddy.
I don't have a clue.
Maybe it's the method thing. The filmmakers or the director's life experience. Oh, I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon, and then
we're gonna play this from beginning till end. There's a to play.
You there?
Might pop on some retro shit after that because I'm really looking forward to that. But
each day as though it's your first
we're definitely playing this till the end. So 3-4 hours.
Okay.
Then maybe an hour or two after that, depending on how we feel after this game.
10 hours since you can't remember where anything is.
Hey, fella. Looking for the art museum?
Just walk along the wall. You'll come to a hill next to a clock with an advertisement. Go up the hill and enter the gate.
Wow, get more direct than that, huh? I love the way this old control feels in my hand. I can't carry any more energy packs, so well. Which means I'm doing something right. Alright, man, perfect.
You don't like the way I look or something?
The way you look? Look at you, you're dressed. Suck that.
Do you know that girl who hangs around the public square? She's quite the flashy one, isn't she? That flashy girl. She's always in the public square. Doesn't she know how to dress? What do you want?
Smack you in your peasy ass little head. Ooh, the bakery.
Would you like a chocolate? I've got some free samples. Take some if you like. It's a new product without a name yet.
Got cake.
Gamer.cake. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I got cake. Now I'm going to the map and watch my stream icon for a second.
Death to the stream.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the antique shop, and I'm also going to go to the photo shop. So I was a cracker. I had Windows and Microsoft and blah 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 blah.
Rome 6363. Wow, I used to play this every day. So did I.
Isn't that awesome? This I've had a lot of people help me get this far for streaming, and this is why, man. To have these beautiful experiences of these old games that I used to love. This is actually Sweet Pea's favorite game.
That mask was made for the City Festival. It's about 100 years old.
The cake is alive!
My cakes are never alive.
That was found in the tower of the former Lord's home. With the history like that, it seems valuable, doesn't it? That sign is 100 years old. It's part of a Photoshop sign. It may look old, but it's got a certain feel to it.
Did you say 100 years old?
Pretty old, isn't it? It's the oldest bottle in the shop. It used to contain some kind of medicine or antidote. Allow me to explain the items on display. Every item is preserved in its original state. Please feel free to look at whatever you like.
What she's telling us is that when we go into the past to find some of these items, obviously, we're going to find them looking exactly the way they look. Huh. That was a good history lesson.
Did you find what you needed in there?
No. Yes.
Little picture?
Little picture. How do you know?
I remember.
Keep going around here and go to the Photoshop.
No, I thought it was the picture right here, right now.
Photoshop like I'm gonna go in. It's marked on my map. Really sorry about that up and down with the Twitch when I go onto my map. Well, I guess I'll go to the museum. Because I can't get in the Photoshop. thought I could do that. Oh, here's someone I haven't talked to. I don't even know my faded hour yet. I didn't talk to you on this.
Just ignore me, all right?
No, it's not all right.
Huh. Am I lost? Huh.
I can't control the camera.
Hey, aren't you coming? Don't tell me you don't know where it is. It's the South Tower along the city wall. You are coming, aren't you? I'll be in the director's office.
Pushy motherfucker. I can't control the camera. I can swing it around myself. I forgot. I can lock the camera apparently. Ah, the man behind me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go to the museum. Let's go to the museum. Let's go to the museum to see ourselves some shit. Do look at all the pretty furniture. Just so pretty.
Watch Gamer run around in circles for hours.
Watch me run around in circles. Oh my god, it's fucking hot pounding.
What not to do indeed.
Oh my darling, you could get a walkthrough and tell me where I need to go.
Yeah.
But you know, you hate doing that kind of thing.
Yeah. Look at last one.
Last one doesn't make sense of things, and you know the game enough to tell me.
I would get confused in 5 seconds.
Oh look, the art gallery. What a shitty gallery. Oh, here we go, some nice paintings. Ooh, that's favourable, that's nice, that's nice. I'm back in the main hallway. I went in a complete fucking circle. Through here. Oh, this room again. So that would be that room? Okay, now I know where I'm at. So I go up the stairs and talk to this asshole. You look, cars and seats, mooses and deers. Clock. A flower pot. Excuse me. Oh, kittens! Everybody loves kittens.
Come in.
It's got 3 of them. Wow.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No.
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of
3-year-olds
course,
done that better job.
Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research?
Yeah, it's research.
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second.
Goddamn cat.
Was this the one? Whew, Here, I'll lend this to you.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era.
I'm not sure where.
Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt. Maybe
I'm talking to the buddy at the museum.
If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks.
He calls you at the very beginning of the chapter.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
No, it's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around. It's better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
Thank you, I will.
You've got an old book.
This walkthrough was just confusing.
Why? What's confusing about it? Squire's Crest became a problem that has it become a problem to cross the stone? Oh no.
After your death, make your way to the museum. Go and find Mr. Earthwalker.
Wait a minute.
Go back downstairs.
The man's trying to plant a tree, okay. I just said the man planted a tree.
Because he's got chapter 1, chapter 2, like, chapter 3 of the game is chapter 14 of this one.
Ah.
That's confusing.
Ooh, the alchemist creating the antidote. Portrait of the alchemist. Landscape. Uses.
Oh, and yes, this is a German film.
Yes, that's what I assumed. Every time that kid gets taken out of that apartment, it screams like that. I can't go through that door. So I go back downstairs, do I? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes.
Aha.
How are things?
Who's there?
Who's there? I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the digipad?
Of course, you gave it to me to use.
Have you come here to kill me?
I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
No. I can see that. Well, I asked you and you had no answer for me, so.
You didn't ask me.
But you didn't tell me what to do next. Oh, there.
Dear. Looks like you got killed again. All right then. Since we're here, let's try out my powers a little, shall we?
Come on, let's play a game. So this was his proof.
Am I seeing things? Did that man...
Hooray! Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine. And it's a girl, too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just taken over from my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes, is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're gonna call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
Where to, Sweet Pea? Back to the present, I assume, because the digipad just lit up.
The digipad. It doesn't work.
Well, how about that? Just a small example of what I can do. Oh, really? Hold on. You better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that.
For what?
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some...
Sounds fair. Game over.
Life is a wheel of changes.
Don't know what I did wrong.
Do you have to completely restart now?
Load from my last checkpoint. You want to tell what I did wrong there, Sweet Pea?
I don't know. Get on a walkthrough and figure it out.
Love to, but I'm twitching.
I told you, this walkthrough is very, very confusing. Because he doesn't have shit in order. Or just play, have fun, and figure the game out. Like we did back in the open.
Well, I just have you complaining that it's going to take me forever.
No, I made a joke. That it's going to take forever.
Yes, okay, we've heard this.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
I'm dying, apparently.
Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Unless it came off PSP. Okay. I'm not gonna walk around like a dick this time. I'm going to just go right to the museum.
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now.
This guy's being really annoying.
That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I better get going.
Just Cause 3. First person, like public person to ever play it. And he keeps releasing Square Enix Job episodes. And they're like 27 minutes, 27 seconds long. Until the last minute.
Somebody YouTube figured there.
Alright, Devious, we'll see you later.
No problem, my darling. Thank you for popping in. Stream's going to be much better from now on. Mwahaha.
Come in.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second. Was this the one? Phew, here, I'll lend this to you.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
No, it's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around. It's better for the paintings.
Yeah, when every time I start talking, you tell me
someone who really appreciates them.
Thank you, I will.
You know, I just have enough for tactile. Because I've done with it.
Not the old book.
Well, since I'm here anyway, I should at least take a look.
So it's making of the paintings. Left house. Alchemist. Alchemist. Ooh, pretty flowers. Okay.
How are things?
Who's there?
I know what happened. I took too much time running around during the beginning of the first time I did this. That's why I died as soon as I basically told the homunculus to piss off.
I've heard that voice before.
Pissed it off before and not.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere.
Couldn't have to look too fucking far. I died several times and showed up on your fucking doorstep.
Are you using the digipen?
So?
Have you come here to kill me?
I think you misunderstand.
Yes, I can see on the fucking screen.
I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not mildly. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
So, I'm going to...
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
If you'll excuse me... There's two options. I can actually take this and live, and skip chapter 4. I'm going to try that again. It took so long the first time, I got past the fated hour and died.
My.
Damn it. I should wake up the past, and I should be able to...
Dear, looks like you got killed again. All right then, since we're here, let's try out my powers a little, shall we?
I seeing things? Did that man?
Hooray! Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine and it's a girl too. The hospital just
it's a girl, you poor bastard.
Wow, congratulations. Do you work at this museum?